She is a scion of the Queen.
What queen?
The Queen of the Dead. Wanda Maximoff.
It's great to sit with you both here today. I am a huge fan of all of your work and really enjoyed Marvel Zombies because I've been waiting for some more horror. My favorite, thing that stuck out to me was obviously Blade. Like growing up, I watched the Blade movies, and I've been waiting for since I was like 10 years old for more Blade. So I think that's what I want to touch on is this kind of what fans can expect when we finally get Blade in live action? Because obviously he's voiced by somebody else, but his likeness is very, that of Mahershala.
I would hope that we get.
Yeah.
I'm glad that people, when they see the little bit that was in the trailer, they do us a solid and give props and say that's amazing and Blade better be that cool. It's just like, I hope Kevin Feige's listening.
I mean, yeah, Kevin loves the show. I think he loves what we did with Blade. We never thought that zombies would come out before live action Blade.
Yeah.
It wasn't designed that way. So, the fact that we get to be the first Blade in the MCU is really just a surprise privilege for us.
Yeah.
Well, I love it. So if anyone's listening, please let's keep it like this. So I was super hyped when I saw that. Another thing I was really excited about, was Spider-Man. Was there any challenges kind of including him and his characters? And then was there other characters that you wanted to bring in that didn't make the cut?
Well, for Spider-Man, there's certain, we have certain rights to the character, and Sony has other rights to the character. So we can use Spider-Man in half-hour animation, which is why we're able to make Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man as well. But that meant that we had to take our big epic story and break it into 4 chapters, which I actually think helped the storytelling. In terms of other characters, there's lots of characters that we wanted to include that we still talk about, and hopefully if we get a chance to make more, we'll be able to tell their stories too, right, Brian?
Very true. Very true. No spoilers because we don't know, but yes, we have ideas for another thing if we're able to go there. So
Okay, that's good to know because that was my next question because I wanted more than 4 and I want more seasons and I kind of want more horror in the MCU. I'm a huge horror fan and when I think about like the way, the violence, just some of the stuff that I saw in Marvel Zombies was so fun to watch and I know a lot of people are excited. If there's anything you can, say on that and, any future plans, wishes, teasing.
I mean, no, I mean, I'm with you. I dig it, and I like the fact that we're able to do what we did on zombies, but to be able to tell, we have other stories to tell. Because as Brett said, the story was this huge, but we had to do this with it. So there's other stuff that we just would love and need to tell, and I like being able to explore a variety of it, where it isn't just the violent slasher stuff, which is cool when it happens. But I also love like the psychological horror. I like the stuff that takes a while to brew and the stuff that makes you just gets under your skin and is unsettling. And having an opportunity to sink our teeth, no pun intended, into some more of that, as well as what we've already brought, I think it's great. There's different types of horror, and I think our zombie show is a way to take elements of all of those and then deliver them to the audience at different times based on the needs of the story, and that's exciting.
Yeah, and I agree with you about horror. I mean, it's especially in the zombie genre, the way something like, it's like a natural disaster or survival story. And when you have characters that have a certain innocence to them or idealistic in some way, it becomes not just dramatic to see whether or not they'll survive, but but in surviving, will it change who they are? Will it corrupt them? Will it kind of tarnish their spirit in some way?
Mhm.
And I think I have time for one more. I could be here all day because I have so many, so many nerdy fan questions.
Nice.
Is there a particular character that you're each attached to from Marvel Zombies and why?
Ooh, good question.
Oh, there's a lot of characters I
I
love.
know they're so cool.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean, Blade Knight was a joy to be able to do, but Shang-Chi, I totally dig myself some Shang-Chi, and Yelena's awesome. So I mean,
yeah.
it's just it's an embarrassment of riches.
Scott Lang's head in a bell jar.
Oh, yes, poor
Great.
Paul Rudd.
There's more to be done there for sure.
I don't know. Do you have a favorite? I'm curious.
I mean, I love Blade.
Yeah.
It sticks to me, but I also, because I was really obsessed with Thunderbolts, kind of seeing all of them come together and seeing like Alexei and everyone in like animation form was like I got reunited with them, even though it was a few months ago. It was nice to get that, that FOMO, that little missing feeling. So that was also my favorite too.
Oh, they're great. It was a blast to use everyone that we had a chance to use, but there's others on the playing field we haven't seen yet, and it'd be great to play with them as well.
I know, I really love to see that. So I hope we get more. I ran